What is up, guys? Today we are back with a new episode of Astonishing Basketball 22, and our goal for this series is to rebuild the Charlotte Hornets and at least get 5 championships within 5 years. And also, one of our main characters, Lamelo Ball, is currently a regular point guard. I've been training him quite a bit since last episode. Well, right now I haven't trained. I haven't even played this this simulation for a while now, so I may have forgotten a little bit on the on what I've been doing. But what I from what I can remember is that we will get a lot of free we will have a lot of free money, or our salary cap will be very open for next season. So right now I'm just what do you call this, cruising, I guess. Was that cruising? Tanking. I'm just tanking right now because our team isn't that good. So at least get to the playoffs, at least get to the playoffs and win, at least get to the second round of the playoffs. And maybe, just maybe, I really think it's impossible, but maybe win the championship, or yeah, win the championship. Right now, our draft class, or the draft class, is now available. That means we can scout some players. Okay, Lillard of the Portland Wrestlers has been selected third one. Okay, that's not surprising, I guess. We should go to the draft here. I do not know if we have any scouts. So there is a new type additional what you call this, update. This is from the new update, the scouts. So you need to have scouts to be able to scout players much more faster, much more efficiently, and they cost training points. Now I do not have a lot of training points as I just trained Lamelo Ball, so I don't think we'll get any scouts for this year. So I'm just looking to scout a little bit, a small amount of players, because if you try and scout a lot of players at the same time, it's gonna take longer basically. So that's why. And right now, from what I can see, we need probably a good point guard, backup point guard, or a power forward, at least. Yeah, power forward. So let's search for that. I'm gonna search for any other players or anything that I find good. Okay, let's try and get that point guard there. So that's all for the point guards. Shooting guards, also you can filter them out, but I'm not gonna filter them out. Okay, that is a good shooting guard right there. Let's find more shooting guards here, and let's go to the small forwards. Shooting is very important for this team because this team is scoring, is focused on scoring and not on defending, I guess. Yeah, my goal is to have a team that isn't that good at defense but overwhelms their opposition with their quick offense, fast-paced offense. That's what I want. Let's find some good centers here. I'm not gonna take them. I'm gonna take this guy because he has rebounding of A, and that is a good center. Also defense is important. And I just found Waylon here, who is, look at that. Look at that. That is a good player right there. Also Grubman, um, Ferriter, I guess. Yeah, that's good. So that's all. I'm gonna try and scout. I don't know if we're gonna be able to scout all of them, but at least we tried and get more shops in there. Okay, we won. That's good. Go Bart. Got most of the points there. Okay, get points for that. Make 66 assists. We haven't even made 93 pointers. That just shows how awful this team is at shooting 3 pointers. We are not that good, but I don't care. Just have to tank for a little bit, for a few seasons. I think 2 seasons, and then win the championship or be a championship contender. Okay, we made 66 assists. That's good. Inbox. Trade offers. Okay, someone's willing to trade. And who? Darrow. Who is Darrow? We're gonna get for here. No, 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 no. That is impossible. Also, there's one player that I've been checking on, and that is all from the Denver Nuggets or Denver. What was their team again? Denver. Denver Bulls here. Where are you? Wait, so he's not here anymore, but I think his name was let's search for him. Team search. His name was Porter. I don't know which team he is now, but here the Cedars and here this guy here. He is 20 years old. I know he is awful. I think this isn't the player. Searching. No Porter. Okay. Where are you? I think he retired, but I guess he was a little bit older now. I thought he was here in the Denver Bulls. Yeah, but I guess he wasn't. And they have an awful small forward there. I don't care. We're gonna continue playing. Are we gonna win? Yes, we won. Our record is 15-8. We're currently 8th place. We are now 7th place. East is pretty stacked. If we check 8th place here for West, it's 8-16. So this is probably the opposite. IRL. It's like it's rarely happened in history that the East Conference is better than the West in terms of like just being stacked. And right now the East Conference is pretty stacked, but at least we're 7th place. We're cruising there. We're cruising. So Brooklyn Thunders are 1st place, and as you can see, this is their lineup. You can see some pretty distinguishable names. I'm not gonna talk about that because yeah, I know. So Portland Wrestlers is the 1st place in the West. Where is the Oakland? Okay, Oakland has Curry. And yeah, just like last season, IRL, their team is awful. They have Cantor as their second scorer, which is pretty awful. Yeah, they are a very awful team. And I do hope we get to like 7th place because we're still gonna get a pretty high pick. I want to get a good player. I want to draft a good player to boost this team, as currently Gobert is the only one scoring tremendously, and he isn't even one of our like the players that were in here originally. And I don't want to trade a lot because I want to keep the team. The team that was here before will be the team that gets the championship. But as of now, what I'm seeing is that they're gonna become free agents, and they're gonna get older, and as players get older here, as they reach like 30 years old, like 31 years old, they regress quite massively, and I don't want to be stuck with a player that is old and isn't as efficient as he was in his prime. I don't want that because we're trying to win the championship here, and as I am talking nonchalantly, we are continuing to win, and we are on 5th place right now. Lamelo isn't doing half bad, but he also isn't doing that good, like great. He's just doing the average, because as you can see, he's probably still a sophomore right now, and yeah, he has an average 3-point percentage. Yeah, it's pretty good. But as you can see, they're all average, and that is not good. I want to train him more, but I do not want to waste all of my freaking training points just for this guy to level up. But it's important it is important. I'm gonna go for shooting. I'm trying to level up the things which he is good at and not the things which he is awful at. And I think, yeah, passing and shooting, he's not the best at that. Also defending, but defending isn't that much important because, as I said earlier, we are not gonna focus on our defense, but we are going to focus on our offense. So yeah, that's my goal for this episode, to finish the season strong, finish it with a good lottery pick, and you know, uh, babysit that player, get him to be better and stand with Lamelo, or even be better than Lamelo. Make Lamelo like just an someone assists him. With the assist, the rebounding abilities Lamelo has for a point guard. It is very rare. And we won by a massive amount, but that team wasn't that good. Okay, we're fourth place. Wow. Okay, I guess. We're better than the first place team at the West. That is shocking. Let's see what this news and power rankings. I want to see the power rankings. Power rankings. We are fourth. We are fourth. We are not cruising at all. We are not tanking. We are actually being championship contenders, which is good. And I was talking and as I was talking about that being contenders, we just lost. Okay, I'm jinxing myself quite a bit here. Okay, I quite forgot about our stadium name here. It's important to level that thing up. Are we going to win again? That's the question here. Are we going to win? Come on. We beat this team by landslide a few games ago. And yeah, by landslide. And Lamelo Ball has been shooting quite great. Especially from the 3-point line. But Rozier here, man. 10 for 19, 52%. With 29 points. Also Gobert. Doing the work below. With 17 rebounds. 1.7 blocks. 2.4 assists. 16 rebounds. But he's only 47% from the field. But that's not that good for a center. Usually a center is like, what, 49-50%, because this game doesn't really, like, if a center goes for like 60%, that's basically overpowered. So this game is pretty balanced, I should say. But due to the tactics, due to the offensive and defensive strategies, you can have, positions that get a lot more touches, as players that get more assists because they're good at passing the ball. So yeah, you can alter, you can alter the game. Okay, we went down by 2 places. We're now on 6th place, and we got some trade-off. What? And the trade is awful. I don't want that. But here, Diana Haywood, how are you doing? Awful. I do not want Yao. Get out of here. Let's delete all of those because it's gonna make phone hang up. Power rankings. We are 7th. Yeah, we got. Yep. It's up there, but it's not the best. Like that last week when we were 4th in the power rankings was pretty good. That was a pretty good ranking right there for the month or for the week. Lamelo shot awfully, but got his assist in there. So I'm just gonna simulate, guys, and be back quite a bit. We are back, guys, and get a little bit of problem there. But we are almost there at the Legends contest, which is the All-Star game, and I want to see if we're gonna even get a player in this legendary shows. Taylor, Golnar, nope, no one there from us. How about here, Gobart? Yes, Gobart was there, but he wasn't the winner. But at least he got there. That's pretty important. We're gonna sim this and see if we are going to win. Freya has been doing quite well, but through the simulation, I thought he was pretty awful. Like, he was awful as we were playing from the start. And there's sometimes that he shows like all-star caliber uh, effectiveness, but not a lot, just sprinkled here and there. Okay, the Legends contest roster announced. Let us check that and see if we got someone in that team. Okay. Charlotte. No one. Okay, Gobart was the only one who got from the Eastern Conference, that is from the Charlotte Hornets. Surrey of the Oakland Astonishing. Let's check at the Oakland team again. Now they're 13th. They're still pretty awful. Curry is carrying this freaking team all by himself, and he is already 32 years old. He is nearing his twilight days, but he is still a good player. And also, this is just the first season, so that's... Oh my goodness, Lamelo Ball! 33 points. How much? Where did you shot from? Okay, commonly inside the arc. But you got a few shots outside, and shut them down. So Lamelo Ball, as an average shooter, as having a rating of only having a C rating right now, is doing wonders. He is shooting 38% from a three point arc, and he has a rating of C, which is average. But look at that percentage, man. He's also shooting at like volumes, so I could say that he is pretty efficient, and I like that about that player. Also, he is good at assists, so plus point there. But we do need right now, who is leading? Gobart is leading our team. Haywood is assisting, and also Rozier, but our bench isn't that good. And that is no good. If you have a bench that isn't that good, what's the purpose of having a bench? It is important. Okay. We just got dunked on by the Atlanta Gorillas. Basically, it's because they're a gorilla. That's why. Okay, so I am seeing that we just completed an event on the upper left corner right there, and let's check how many training points we get. 50. Freaking 50. My goodness, that is not good. We need to rest some of these players because their energy is so low. Very low. Yep. I do not care right now. We're just gonna continue to tank and basically try and get to the playoffs. But right now we have a pretty high chance of making it to the playoffs. We just won. We are fourth now. Oh my goodness, good. That is a good accomplishment there. But some of the teams here are just freaking OP. Like, they still have single digit losses. Wow, that's just that's just amazing. Come on, let's do this, boys. Why are you taking so long? Okay, we lost. And Lamelo did a great effort there, shooting 10 for 15 with 6 assists and 3 rebounds, but it wasn't enough. And also, the team was shooting bad, especially Rozier. Shot awful in that game, so it's fine. We're like 5th right now. And I am happy with that, cruising. We are already cruising, but we're still a championship contender team. Trade deadline. So every 45 days, what day is it? It's day 46. So the trade deadline is finished. That means we can no longer trade. We can only sign free agents if we have enough money. But right now we do not have enough money. Brooklyn Thunders are still on top. The Charlotte Hornets in 6th place. I'm not shocked. Look at this. My goodness. Look at this team. This is stacked. Just, my goodness. It is full to the brim with players that can shoot, that can throw, assist, especially Hardy here with an A+, A plus rating in passing. And defensive player, Kyrie is a C plus, but he's averaging 5 assists, which is wowzers. Harrison is a 3-point shooting monster. Duran, well, he's also a 3-point shooting monster here, but he's a better shooter. Yep. Yes, he is the best here, but his defense isn't that good. Which is, yeah, it is not effective. But Selwyn here is the one that's picking up all the rebounds and getting those freaking blocks. So we are fourth overall. We're gonna continue to sim this season and see if we get to the finals. So I'm gonna be back, guys, when we finished simulating. We are back, guys. We are back, and right now the draft is going to start. I don't know if it is really going to start or we're still going to play one more game. But yeah, we're still gonna play one more game. I don't know why, but it's day 60. Yes, it is it's gonna be day 60 now. So now we can start the draft. It's already day 58. Still day 58. But why do we have that record? Why are we 41 and 21? It's pretty wrong, right? So a glitch happened a while back while I was off cam, and that resulted basically in that being our stats, or the wins, the games we won, the total games we've played are wrong. Why is the draft not starting? Okay, it is not starting. It's a glitch, guys. A glitch is happening right now. Devs, please fix this. It's already day 61. I already have 65 games, so I'm ahead by 4 games. I don't know how that happened, but a glitch happened a while back, and that was probably the reason why you aren't doing that good. So we're gonna start the draft. We're gonna see which player we're gonna pick today. I do wish we get a good player. Please don't get all those good players with the potentials and they just got it all. Like the players we wanted to get, yeah, they got it. No, that's sad. Let's check at the centers. There was a good amount of centers that were pretty good. I hope they weren't bought out. Yeah, they were, except for Waylon, which was the player that I really liked. So I think I'm gonna get him. I don't know which like which pick we're gonna pick. Like, are we the 26th pick? I don't know, but I'm just gonna get someone that has a lot of good colors in his stat lines, and that I can look at it and I can't be disgusted by. Okay, passing is B. Okay, let's get that. And now we have rookies. Waylon here is a pretty good player for a center. Kona, I'm gonna send you to the minor team to get that team to play better, because as of now it is awful, and we're not getting any training points because of that. No worries, but it is a must that we get training points as fast as possible. Okay, we won again. Lamel Ball with 12 assists, a double-double right there. But he didn't shot that much. He only shot 9 shots. Got fouled a little bit. It doesn't show the free throw attempts, but it does show the free throw percentage. So yeah, we are 8th in the draft rankings. Okay, how good was he? 6 and 4 for a rookie. About average. I can't say it's really good, but I can say that it's like average type of player. Okay, we lost. We're still 5th in the league. Yeah, we're still 5th. 6th team is pretty far behind with 4 games. we're better than the first team in the West. Wow. So yeah, that just shows how stacked this Eastern Conference is, and how difficult it is to win a championship. Now we're already sixth place. Um, oh yeah, I forgot that we're 4 games ahead, so that's probably the reason. That it shows like we're not even ahead, but we're not ahead, but we're probably behind because our wins should just be about 41 right now and 25 losses. So we were ahead by a few games. That's sad because this is such a bad glitch. It's gonna this. We're just gonna check the overall rankings. For sixth place, but right now we're not doing good at all. Okay, we won. I jinxed myself again. I don't want to jinx myself, but it just happens. How much? Okay, 700k. That's quite. It's still a long way, and this is the food menu because it gives you awards at the stadium. It's really not that important. You don't need it to get. It doesn't give you more money, but it makes your stadium a little bit more famous. You get more fans. Like you can upgrade it much more easier. Okay, we're on a winning streak right now. I do hope we continue this because right now they're still at sixth place. It is awful. Okay, Lamel Ball, 29 points, leading the team to 109.95 win against the Milwaukee. What was that again? Genies? What was that? Geniuses. They have Tentokumpa, but he really isn't that good in this game. I swear to you, he isn't that good. He's average. So no Greek freak here. MVP race. Sari from Oakland, Wine from Chicago, and Kyrie from Brooklyn. Yeah, all shooters. That is so sad that we aren't gonna get any player getting an award this year. Maybe defensive player, as Gobart is a defensive player mainly, but he also shoots the ball, gets a ton of points for that, and he is also leading our team in points. But he hasn't gotten any type of award yet. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's sad. So I'm gonna be back, guys, after we finish simulating, and we're gonna go. Like it's only as it isn't that far away, so I'm gonna be back, guys, after we finish simulating the regular season. We are back, guys, and finally we have arrived to the basketball cup. Now, as you can see, we are fifth in the league and we are fighting against the Cleveland Foudres. And we are fighting against a pretty good team, not at the 3-point line, but basically defending and shooting the ball. So I'm changing our defensive strategy to defending the paint and to have a balanced game plan overall. So that's my game plan for this five best of 5 series against the Cleveland Foudres. I'm just gonna call it Foudres. Foudres for the Fouders. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Fouders. It's much more better to the ears. And right now they're leading by 4. I don't know why. Maybe my strat wasn't that good, but I could change my strat, but I am choosing not to because I want to keep my identity as a team. Right now, Freya is scoring the most points, which is at, I guess good, but they're ahead by 15, and I think we're going to lose this, guys. Now we're okay, they're back up by double digits. I thought we were going to catch up, and we are trying to catch up. Yeah, I really thought. Okay, it's tied. Now they're ahead by 4. 6-4, back again. Lamelo Ball is shooting miserably, but he's getting the job done. We're behind by 4 points. Okay. Come on, catch them. We just lost. It's fine. We didn't shoot that good. I guess we should still. I should change the front office to attack up, prevent long shots, and balanced game plan. Yep. Let's look at the roster. Assist, passing C plus, D D F F. Okay, it's not good, looking good. We are not a 3 point threat, but I'm not focusing on that. I'm just gonna simulate this game, and we won. Toscana Anderson. In real life, he is from the Warriors, and he just blew up as a bench player. He has blown up a few times now, which is very good. I like it, but we gotta do more. We gotta do more. Coach of the Year award, the Brooklyn Thunders. Capeller 7. Okay, so he wasn't a Defender of the Year, but it's fine. Okay, Surrey was the MVP All Legends team. You have Gobart from Charlotte, so we got one player there, and that is important. Minor team report, we did awful. 36 and 51. Not good at all. I was gonna win 3 games first, is going to move on to the second round, and I do want to win that. At least we can prove ourselves that we can win here. Show the world we're the best. We're up by 2. Still 2. Okay, 4. Who's our leading shooter right now is Rozier. Gobart already has 16 rebounds, which is crazy considering it's only been second quarter and he already has 16 rebounds, and he's not gonna get more anytime soon. Okay. At halftime they weren't leading by much, but right now they are blowing us away, which is sad in its own way. Yep, they're up by 21 points. I think we're gonna lose this. I'm just gonna fast forward. Yeah, we did. So sad. That was just the second game, I guess. Third game. Where are we? Yeah, it's the third game. Charlotte Hornets versus Cleveland Founders. I'm just gonna simulate that we're gonna lose anyway. Yep, we did lose. We made it to the first round. Wow. We were a 5th place team and we lost in the first round. That's sad, but I'm not upset. As you can see, we were tanking the whole season, and now we're gonna be improving quite a lot because we will be having a lot of free agents. And I guess that's gonna be it for this episode, because I'm gonna try and get some rest because I've been recording like crazy with other projects right now. So I gotta take care of myself. Right now, our viewership count is so small, and I am working my ass off just to be known as well. So we're just gonna see the roster right now, and we have a lot of players going free agents. I'd like to keep Toscana Anderson here. He isn't that good, especially at rebounding and passing, but he is a good bench player. Freya was also effective last year, but I do not want to keep him that long. Haywood was also pretty good, but he is going to start regressing as he is already 31 years old. But I'm gonna get you 19 million. How much did you get? Okay, I also got 19 million. Okay, so we're gonna give you a 2-year contract. Rozier there. Toscana Anderson, 15 million. I'm still gonna give you 15 million for 2 years, as you are going to turn 30 after that contract. And that's all we're gonna basically do. Check the minor team if we got any good players here. Waylon, I want to keep Waylon. He is a good center to have as a backup center, even at the least. How much contract would you want? Send you to the minor team. 17 million. Okay, that's not a lot, and I might want to get that for you. But I am having. Okay, we're just gonna give it to him. Oh, but he's still a rookie. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this is the guy. If Waylon is the guy, if Waylon is the guy, it's gonna be pretty fun for the rest of the season. Kona isn't that good. He is a rookie point guard. I am not going to get him. We already have Draham in here, who is pretty cheap for his for the way he plays. So let's advance 9 to week 4. It's only 4 weeks, so basically the off season is only a month, and you can only try and like re-sign your free agents before those 4 weeks finish. And we did resign all of them, all of the players we wanted. How much money do we have? We have 44 million. We're gonna have the 27th pick next draft. That's good. And now we don't have any players right here. Reorganize this freaking team. We need okay, we're good at the shooting guards, point guards, and centers positions. So we need a small forward and a power forward. Free agents. Small forward. Branch is a good contract here. I want to get him 2 years. Yeah, let's get him for 2 years. That's a safe one. And then get a power forward. Let's change the stat display to grades. And no, I'm not gonna filter. We can get Gren here. He's good at assisting, but he is basically a point forward, and I don't know. He is green from Oakland, and I'm not gonna get him. He isn't that effective, obviously, because we're focusing on offense, of course, and there's not a lot of good forwards here. Yeah, there's not a lot of good forwards here. A lot of them are centers. Sneed, Deming, Sneed are basically the same. Yep, they're basically the same, but Deming is asking for more money, as he is averaging 1 block, and he's also elite. My goodness, that I'm not gonna search. Okay, getting quite a bit chaotic here. Filter that. Power forward. And we have a Sneed here, who is also an elite power forward at 32 years old. My goodness, we have a lot of elite forwards here. Bialu, a regular power forward but good at defense. Moras here is a monster at shooting the 3-point shot. He is old. Freya. Yeah, I am thinking I'm gonna sign Deming here, as he can defend, and I want to get more of that defending type of player, and also an elite power forward. So we're gonna get bench players now, because we need another power forward or another shooting forward. We already had Braj. Filter that for no, not shooting. Shooting small forward. Let's gonna see. Let's find someone good. Kuza, Haywood. Can still get Haywood. He's a 14 million player. 14 million. It's not okay. It was a 4-year contract. I'm not gonna give that to you. That's risking it for the biscuit. Okay, he's good at passing. I'm gonna get him. And he's a rookie small forward. No. Rookies aren't that good in their first years. Like, they are being stopped from being the best they can be because they're still rookies, Don't want to overdo it. But we have Jones here. Get you, you're young. You're not good at defense. McDaniel, we had you last season. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm still gonna sign McDaniel here. Got him last season, and I'm still gonna buy him out. So we need another power forward. Oh, we have Collins here. I like this Collins guy here. He is pretty cheap for his for that B rating 3-point shot, but he isn't good at defense. But I'm thinking we're not necessarily a defensive team, so, and also he's a bench player at least. Okay, start this season. We are going off to the preseason, and let's check if we are yes, we are complete. No, we are not. Our shooting forward didn't buy out. Who was it? Who didn't like that contract? Braj didn't like the. My goodness, he was so good, and he didn't sign. So we're just gonna get Opro here, which is not a good player. I'm thinking of getting a better shooting guard. Okay, Jones here is much more better. Man, that was sad. That was sad. Not getting him was very, very sad. Like, that hurts, you know, because he was a very good player for his caliber. So this is our lineup. A good lineup, I should say, especially looking at our front court, which is rather looking juicy here. Waylon is still a rookie, so I can train him pretty well, and I'm willing to do that. But especially his rebounding, the rebounding side there. Let's get 1 star on that. Yeah, we're gonna play one game and see if he buys that out. Okay, we got one event here. Completed one event. I guess that was training. Oh, yeah. And now we can train him again. Of course, we're gonna train him again. But LaMelo Ball is much more important. Well, we can't train him right now, so I'm just gonna choose Waylon and his rebounding. I don't need your shots, man. I don't need your shots. I need your rebounds. I need your defense. That's what I need from you. Passing, other players can get that. Shooting, other players can do that. But those two things that you're really, really good at, I'm not gonna let you just not take care of it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna delete all these messages because it's not important. I just click. Okay. So we're gonna play one game, and we lost. Of course, we lost because this team is freaking awful. It is awful. But I'm gonna keep Lamelo until the end of time. Jones signed, so we can reorganize that, and we can put Lemma back in the minor team. So now we have more players in the minor team, which means we can probably win more games, you know, which is good, but also not the best. So guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. This video is taking a bit too long. Few days has passed already. I think 2 days now, but I'm happy that you all watched it, you know. And if you did like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends. I am trying to reach 10 subscribers by the end of the month, or until the end of November, you know, get at least 10 subscribers. I really have that goal in my mind, and hope you guys like the video. See you in the next episode. Peace.